Hi guys, so I'm going to give us some tips in raising the girl child. Sometimes it seems to be harder to raise the girl child than to raising the boy child. Depending on the children you have and how you raise them, the environment, the family, it matters a lot. So it takes two to tango. That means both parents have to put their feet down in raising the children. So how do we create this well put together, confident, well nurtured, morally equipped girl child? Number one, you have to work on their self-esteem and confidence. You need to make sure that your girl child knows her worth, her value, her ability, self-respect, and the dignity she carries. You have to impute this on the girl child right from childhood. So you need to let your girl child know that she is enough for herself. Just as she is, she's beautiful. Just as she is, she's all it takes. That she isn't defined by anything, looks or body weight, and believe in herself and the abilities she has. And you need to embrace her uniqueness and also impute in her to embrace her uniqueness. Nobody should define her but herself. Number two, body autonomy and safety. You need to let your child know that her body belongs to her alone. It's not for sale. And nobody should take advantage of her body. She should know how to be in control of her body. Nobody should convince her or entice her to do otherwise. She needs to know when to say no in any uncomfortable situation. She needs to know the signs of abuse and report to the parents, okay? And also practice self-care and prioritize her health. Number three, relationship and boundaries. Okay, so you need to tell your girl child what it means to have or to be in a healthy relationship, and she deserves mutual respect. Okay, nobody, especially the opposite sex, should take advantage of her. She demands and should control respect in her life and set boundaries and priorities of her needs, and also recognize the red flags of abuse, manipulation, control. She deserves love and respect. So number four, education and career. Okay, you need to teach your child to be responsible when it comes to education and career. Okay, I know sometimes it doesn't seem to be easy, but at least let's do our part as parents. Okay, so you need to teach your child, your girl child, to pursue her passion, her interest. Those days are gone when every parent wants the children to be, lawyers, doctors, engineers, this and that. There are more into career and there are more into education. What is your girl child's passion? Yeah, suggestions could be made, but again, do not load it on your child. Education empowers your child, your girl child, so that no guy should take advantage of her, not even a husband. When you are a career woman, educated woman, there is this dignity you carry. There is this silent power you carry, this control you carry. Even when you don't know it, you command respect to yourself. Teach your girl child about education, career, the importance of having them. It prepares her for the future and the marriage she's going to be in. That can also control respect to her. When your child doesn't have anything to bring to the table, sometimes that's how the value goes. Career goals are achievable. You got to let her know. Never to limit herself. Let her develop skills if she's not on the educational part. But again, she got to have the basic education. She needs to know how to read and write. Tell your girl child never to settle for the less, okay? She needs to be constantly keep evolving. Number five, teach your girl child emotional intelligence and mental health. She needs to protect her mental health. So having the ability to manage her own emotions, understand the emotions of people around her, matters a lot. Is there any time she wants to cry? Is there any time she's angry? Is there any time she feels down? Her emotions are valid. So tell her it's good to express your emotion, but not in a violent way. Okay, she can be calculated, articulated, and still express her emotion and also be able to manage them. That's emotional intelligence. Their mental health matters a lot. Should, in case she needs help, she needs therapy, she needs counseling, anything she needs, please be able to be supportive and be there for her and give her the channels and resources that she needs to do better. And also, she needs to practice self-compassion and self-forgiveness. Sometimes something happens and that will haunt them for life. No, she has the right to grieve and have self-compassion and forgive herself, then move beyond that. So coping mechanism matters a lot. You need to tell your girl child all these things, and she needs to have positive attitude. Positive attitude can always make a way for you. Put your smile, carry yourself with elegance, and how you dress matters a lot. She needs to communicate effectively and listen attentively before she speaks. She needs to calculate before it comes out. Number 6, skills and independence. Yeah, teach your child how to be responsible for her actions, because every action has consequences and reactions and also has reward. Is she moving around anyhow? It has consequences. Is she carrying herself with dignity? It has a reward. Also, how to manage finances. That's part of being independent. She can't just be buying without calculating, without saving. Teach your girl child saving from childhood. It matters a lot because she's going to carry on into her own family. So that's why you need to start teaching your girl child on time. Teach her how to cook. It's part of the skills we need to teach our girl children: how to cook, how to clean, how to put it together and look elegant. Even when she's not expensive, but she look expensive, it matters a lot. Teach your girl child how to dress responsibly and appropriately. You know, sometimes people address you how you dress. Tell your girl child that it's good to put it together and look neat without breaking the bank. It's very, very important. People try to address her inappropriately. She should always stand up for herself and say no to nonsense. Okay, so problem solving skills matters a lot for your children. Tell your girl child that she needs to consent anybody before approach or before touching or before anything. She has the right. Okay, number, values and principles. You need to teach your girl child how to treat others, how to respect others, how to be kind. It matters a lot. Some kids are so rude. Even on social media, you will know exactly the one that wasn't raised right by the way they comment, by the way they respond, by the way they talk, and they talk to adults. You can easily pinpoint who was not raised right. She needs to stand up for what is right, what she believes in, and what she believes in should be the moral thing, the positive things. It doesn't mean any nonsense she believes in. So again, it depends on how you raising this child. This child will be able to believe in the moral things, the upright things, not any nonsense. How to practice empathy with understanding. Number 8, sexuality and relationship. Very important. Have you seen on social media young girls are being lured into nonsense? Urgent 2K. They are lured into nonsense where all these small boys that want to make money will buy them to harvest their organs. It's all over the internet. But again, more and more girls are being lured into it. Even after seeing all these things going around, you need to teach your girl child about sexuality and relationship. Very important. Sex education. Now, when it comes to sex education, I'm not saying you should be teaching your child how to lie down in bed and raise her legs up. No. But again, the way this world is today, you need to teach your girl child about protection, how to use protection. You need to. But again, you don't need to go into details. You can touch it according to the age of your girl. And according to the behavior you're seeing, it's better to be safe than be sorry. These are one of the things parents shy away so much. But again, if they happen, your child no go tell you, say, you don't do them. So that's why you need to get ahead, brush it off, tell them this and this. Be safe. Be safe out there. Safe sex and safe education matters a lot. Practice with safe. Anything you're doing, make sure you're safe. Otherwise, STD, some of them are uncurable. Some of them will cause future infertility. Some of them might even buy your child, okay? The child might even carry belle come house. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So tell your child that she needs to consent for sexual relationship. If she did not consent, that's a rape. If your child is a minor and somebody is touching her, she needs to report to the parents. These are the things you need to tell your girl child. These are inappropriate touches. This place should be no-go area. These are your personal, private parts of your body. Nobody should be messing with it. So communicate with your child openly. If you're a mother, a father, and you're talking to your child already, when anything happens, this child will not hesitate communicating with you. Hey, mommy, this happened. Daddy, this happened. This uncle, this. Be careful, these uncles. They are deadly these days. Be careful with uncles. Prioritize her emotions. How does she feel? Her physical well-being. How is it going? Check in with your child every now and then. Ask her questions. Ask her how she's feeling. Is anybody hurting her? You know, your child should know when a relationship is toxic. These are things you need to teach your children. Your girl child will be able to differentiate when a relationship is toxic and when a relationship is healthy, when to run away, and to be able to differentiate a guy that is there for good and a guy who is there for nonsense. They will be able to put a stop to that and nip it at the bud. You need to teach your girl child. And with your girl child, the bonding matters a lot. And the bonding starts from when they are pretty younger. You don't start struggling to bond with a teenager. It's going to be hard. You always confide in you or a trusted friend or dad. Wherever she's going, anywhere, somebody needs to know where she's going. Make sure that her GPS or her phone tracker is on. Is she going to see a guy, boyfriend, or maybe colleague, or maybe classmate? Somebody should know where she's going. Is your child dating already? Know who she's dating. Know where this person lives. Where is this person from? You need to have this open communication with your girl child. Things are happening. Be open-minded. Don't be too strict on your girls. Ask questions. So discuss about marriage depending on your child's age. Start telling them the importance of getting married, staying in the husband's house, having children in your husband's house and not out of wedlock. Number 9, teach your girl child about resilience and perseverance. Having the ability to successfully adapt to stressors and maintaining her well-being, her composure while all these things are going on. The ability to bounce back and recover when challenges come or after challenges. Be aware of her surroundings and have this self-control, problem-solving skills you teach them from childhood, and how to socially relate to people. When she needs family support, be there for her. And again, how she can keep going and also be successful at the end of the day. No matter how long it took her, just be there for her. Understand that everybody have their own pathway. We are not competing with anybody. Tell her that failure is a learning opportunity. Always bounce back. How to ask for help when needed. Number 10, unconditional love and support. Love without limitations. Love that is unchanging, unwavering, unshakable. You know, love without boundaries. Forever you will love your child. This is your child. And make sure you give her all the support she needs to be successful in this life. It takes you, parents. Okay, so regardless of what she does, you know, at the end of the day, you correct her, you forgive her, you keep loving her and helping her do better. Sometimes there are children we have, you know, they don't have challenges. They will just do everything right. There are children we have these challenges, struggle raising them. There are children like that. Should you have one like that, keep loving this child unconditionally, okay? Tell her, I love you. Things that bothers you bothers me. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you succeed. Okay? Tell her that you love her no matter what. Be the first person to tell your girl child, I love you. Don't let that small boy by the corner start telling her, I love you, and her head will be bigger than ever because nobody ever told her, I love you. Be the first person to tell your girl child, I love you. Be the first person to give her a hug. Be the first person to talk to her heart to heart, to teach her what it means to love. Don't let that crazy boyfriend on the roadside start teaching your child, because it's going to go the other way around, okay? Tell your child that she is strong, she's capable, she's deserving, and she must be loved, okay? So words of affirmation and words that you declare has a lot to do with your child. So declare positively, supportively, unconditional love to your girl child. It does something to their brain. Motherly love, fatherly love is still there. Okay? So again, learn and know and tell her these things, and she will learn. Every child is different. Approach your own accordingly. The main thing is knowing your child and knowing her well. So that will help you to know how to approach her and also how to relate to her. So that's all I got to say today. So please, thank you so much. Like, share, and comment on my videos. I love you guys. Please stay safe. Bye, guys.